Hello and welcome to AP Growth 101. I'm Greg Barron. Today we're going to discuss the difference in dual enrolled classes and advanced placement classes while in high school. Okay, to discuss the difference in AP versus DE, or advanced placement versus dual enrolled, let's discuss what they are. An advanced placement class is actually a class that is managed by College Board. The curriculum, the testing, everything is managed by College Board. They are the governing body that handles everything. They are an international organization, and they are in many different schools with thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of tests every year. College Board is a huge organization, and in my opinion, as a teacher, they do a very good job of not only managing their curriculum, but managing expectations and allowing students to try their classes with inclusion. Now, inclusion is the idea that anybody in high school can qualify to try and take an AP class, and it's a good thing. The statistics show that if you try an AP class, more students will have that higher level and will continue on and go to college. Now, a DE class, or what we call dual enrolled, is a little different. Locally here in Florida, our dual enrolled classes are done through a local, state, or community college. DE classes have a lot of really positive impacts. They allow students to test in, generally if they score high enough on various entrance exams, they can take DE classes, and they're a very positive thing. Whenever I was a high school student, I took DE classes, and it allowed me to earn numerous credits as I transitioned into college. So today our goal is to discuss the positives and negatives of both of these types of classes. I've already done a video on all the positives and why students should take AP classes. You can click down below, I'll have a link for it, but very quickly, it allows you to have higher rigor. It allows you to challenge yourself, and it gives you an inflated GPA by allowing you to earn an extra point. AP classes are very positive. I teach AP classes. They're a great thing. They allow students to do really well, but the tough part is they have an exam at the end. If you're not successful in passing the AP exam, you don't earn college credit. That's the negative part. Now, AP Growth 101 is designed to show students what it takes to pass AP exams and how to pass them. That's the whole point of creating this channel. But it's still difficult. It's not easy. So the negative to AP classes is if you don't pass the exam, you don't earn the credit. Let's talk about DE for a second. As I said before, dual enrolled classes are done through a local, state, or community college. The great part of DE classes is generally the teacher or professor has their master's degree in the subject area. That means they're very qualified, highly qualified to teach that to students, especially at the high school level. The dual enrolled classes at our school have a very positive impact on students, allowing them to earn credit as they finish school and move forward towards associate's and bachelor's degrees. Dual enrolled credits have a weighted GPA just like AP credits do, and as I said before, they are an overall good thing. As a student, I took them, and it saved me a big chunk of money as I transitioned into college. Now, here's the part that you need to be aware of as the consumer, the student, or the parent. Dual enrolled classes will impact your collegiate GPA. If you are 15 years old and you take a dual enrolled college algebra class and you make a C in it, that's a 2.0 on your collegiate GPA. There's no weighting, and that does not go away. Students would be forced to take credit recovery or potentially find other ways to deal with the drop in GPA as they are applying to engineering school or medical school or something long down the road. That's the issue with DE classes. If you are not mature enough, if you're not ready as a student to take that class, you need to be very well aware that it could impact your collegiate GPA. So you're 15 years old, 8 years later as you're applying to engineering school, Mr. Barron, why did you have a C in college algebra? Well, I was 15. So that's a very significant impact that students and parents need to be aware of. We have actually had students graduate from our high school and have almost a 2.0, almost into the academic probation part of college as a high school graduate because they made C's in dual enrolled classes. Again, it's not necessarily the student's fault, but everyone needs to be aware of the weight and the impact that a college class can have, especially dual enrolled. Now, it's important to understand that I'm an advocate for both. I think students should take a mixture of AP and DE classes, especially as they transition forward. I think it's a very positive thing in all schools, and I think it should be celebrated, and it should be one of those things that students and parents are aware of. On the same note, it's important to be responsible and understand what you're getting into. understand the curriculum, understand the class, the study requirements and things of that nature as you transition forward. As a teacher, we always want to set our students up to be successful. We never want to put them into a negative situation. So we always want to find what fits them best. And I believe that is a very important aspect as you and your parents make those decisions. Thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video and I hope that you learned something. Thanks for visiting Barron's Life. Click down below, subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. We're going to be uploading videos about AP classes as we are approaching the test date very, very quickly. Have a great day. See you guys next time.